Hello everybody, this is Wolfie, and today I am going to give some commentary on the drawing that I made, the work process of it. As you can see, right now it's just the sketching phase. This is just necessary to find the right pose of the character, to get the right items on it, and in this phase I can still cut and paste, use the warp tool, use the select tool to change all the things that I want to do without actually having to worry about how it looks. After I have checked every item that is supposed to be on the character, I can start on the line art. The line art itself is a bit difficult because I'm using only one thickness of the lines. I know that having more fluid way is probably better, but for some reason I can't seem to find a way to get that working. So right now I'm just pointing out all small details. There's like little fur on Tibbers here with small lines, and in the hair itself there's also little lines to show a little bit of the movement, the flow of the hair. I'm not using it everywhere because like on the shirt here, there is a texture on the shirt, and I'm not gonna show it with the line art because then it's just gonna be too messy, too dark. The same on the skirt here, and the leg warmers, there are lines on it, but I'm not gonna do it in this phase. I'm gonna do it later during the color phase. The color phase itself is just, I have a basic layer with the entire figure colored, and then on top of that I am putting new layers for every different item. Like the hair is one item, then the mouth, the eyes and the things that I'm drawing now, the stitches, and all that kind of small stuff is also a different layer. You can see it here at the top left. I'm creating every layer for each item. This is easier if you want to adjust certain things later on. I don't think I used it here, but you never know. And it's better to be prepared in advance than having to worry afterwards that we have to change everything up. Over here, I started working on the texture of the shirt. The mistake that I made here was to do the dark lines first and the white lines afterwards, because it's actually reversed when you look at the original art, but it's not like anybody would notice. The skirt itself was difficult because I didn't get the colors correct. For some reason they always seem to be the same color, and I didn't realize that I really had to change the brightness of the lines. Tibbers itself, basic stuff, colors, and I also worked, it was a little bit looking at what was the best color to use. Next on, I also worked on some other stuff like the outline. I'm copying the basic color layer and making it white so I can make a stroke outline on top of it. That's to make a thick outline around the character. I don't know, I think it works really well with this style, to have a thick outline and then thinner lines within. But yeah, furthermore, I'm just continuing with all of the basic shadows, I think. Yeah, the hair. Yeah, I'm not really putting in a lot of shadows here because I don't want to have that as the focus. Small lines is more than enough, I think, and I don't need to add shadow everywhere because it would just make the art too dark, and I don't think it fits well with the style. I used to do that in the past, but right now I'm trying this style where I'm using as little shadow as possible. It fits well with this way. Yeah, I'm just going through here every item, and sometimes I'm using the shadow as well to show some extra textures, like on the shoulder shirt thingy dingy. Yeah, the biggest difficulty here is knowing when to use small line and when to use a thicker layer of shadow, and also what color to use for the shadow. Recently I learned about a boomerang color technique, which I'm trying to use as much as possible right now. And I think it's kind of working. I should probably link to that video that I saw, but I'm too lazy to do that. I'm terribly sorry about that. But yeah, the next phase that I was going to do here is the overlay shadow or brightness layer. It's just a layer of that I put in overlay, and then I use the black and white in a fluffy overlay, in a fluffy brush I mean, and I'm just putting in basic shadow and lighting to the painting. Doesn't do much. I don't know, it kind of makes it more centered, more robust, I think. I don't know. I'm also trying not to overdo it because, yeah, if done too hard, it's too much. Next up, the background. I'm trying to use a different brush to make fire. Fire is one of the most difficult things to draw, I think. Well, unless you go really basic, of course, but yeah, here you see I'm trying with a special brush that I'm making at the moment itself to sort of make an outline for the fire, but it didn't really work here, so I just, made a selection, tried something, and then went over it with a normal brush to sort of cut out the fire lines. I tried it a long time ago and it seemed to work, and now I'm trying to use it every time I'm making fire. And then I used the brushes that I made just now to, fill it up with texture. The fire itself, usually, red, yellow, and white is the easiest to go with the textures. And yeah, after that is just, after that, oh yeah, there's a glow that I put inside of Annie to, make the fire shine. And after that, it's just a cropping of the image, to make the composition a little bit better, using some extra fire. And yeah, after that, it's basically just finishing up with a little bit of gradients in the background. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, if you want more of this commentary, let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. See you next time.